Harry to be white with fear after Home Office made fatal decision about his sue over security. The Duke of Sussex has filed a claim for a judicial review against the Home Office's decision to not allow him to personally pay for police protection for him and his family while in the UK. Prince Harry has filed a claim for a judicial review against a Home Office decision not to allow him to personally pay for police protection for himself and his family after being worried over safety while in the UK. The Duke of Sussex wants to bring Meghan Markle, his son Archie and baby daughter Lilibet to visit from the US, but his family are unable to return to his home because it is too dangerous, a legal representative said. It follows an incident in London in the summer of 2021 when his security was compromised after his car was chased by paparazzi photographers as he left a charity event. The Duke has previously offered to fund the security himself, rather than ask taxpayers to foot the bill, a legal representative for Harry said. Harry is arguing his private protection team in the US does not have adequate jurisdiction abroad or access to UK intelligence information which is needed to keep the Sussex family safe. The UK will always be Prince Harry's home and a country he wants his wife and children to be safe in, the legal representative for the Duke said in a statement to the PA news agency. With the lack of police protection, comes too great a personal risk. Harry and Meghan lost their taxpayer-funded police protection in the aftermath of quitting as senior working royals. Their security provision was one of the key issues when the couple announced they wanted to step down in 2020. According to the legal representative, Harry first offered to personally pay for UK police protection for himself and his family in January of 2020, but that offer was dismissed. The representative added, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex personally fund a private security team for their family, yet that security cannot replicate the necessary police protection needed whilst in the UK. In the absence of such protection, Prince Harry and his family are unable to return to his home. Harry briefly returned from LA last July for the unveiling of the Diana, Princess of Wales memorial statue, and in the morning, met seriously ill children and young people at a Well Child garden party and afternoon tea in Kew Gardens, West London. Prince Harry does pick his moments, doesn't he? Just in case the Queen had temporarily forgotten about the nightmare that he and the Duchess of Sussex have visited upon her in recent months, here he is to remind her that, whatever other pressing issues she might have on her plate, it's all about him. What a whining, pathetic bore this man has become. What an entitled, tedious little ingrate. He's trashed his family, splashed his grievances all over the world's front pages and kicked his 95-year-old granny when she's down. Now he needs to make sure that he doesn't demand she, or the British taxpayer, has to stump up for his family's protection when they are in the UK. Let's be in no doubt, it was Harry and Meghan's own decision to leave behind their royal trappings in search of a different life in America. Theirs and theirs alone. And while they may delude themselves that they were forced into exile by an ungrateful nation insufficiently appreciative of their gracious presence, the truth is they really didn't have to go. They went because it suited their purpose, and because their ambitions exceeded what they saw as the parochial, limiting confines of dear old Blighty. They went because they had convinced themselves that they were being poorly treated, when in fact they had every opportunity to make a success of things. Which is fair enough, it's their life after all, their choice. But own it. Instead, they've spent the past 2 years blaming everyone else. When it was not other people's approach towards them that caused all their problems in the first place, it was their appalling attitude and their determination to see the slightest criticism as an act of aggression.